This match season has been crazy, and because of that, I think something specific is going to happen in the soap. If you're interested in finding out what exactly that is, stick around for my opinion. What's up, guys? My name is Dr. Safo Asante. I'm the successful IMG, successful because I matched, and I'm here so that you can as well. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a family medicine graduate currently working as an urgent care doctor. I release videos on a regular basis to help you along your medical journey so that you can become a doctor working in the US, or you can become a physician assistant, a nurse, or anything along the medical pathway. And I also release videos about anything that I just feel like releasing. So if you're interested in that and you're interested in getting a glimpse into my life, stick around, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so that anytime I release a video, you will know. So, onto the content of this video. I'm going to share with you some of the things that I believe happened in this match season. I'm also going to share with you my prediction based on these things that I believe happened. Now, what I want to say before I say all of this is exactly what I just said. It's a prediction. It's a guess. It's my opinion. I could be completely wrong. Or I could be right, but I could be completely wrong. So I don't want you saying that, oh, he said this, he said that, okay? I could be completely off because it's just a prediction. But I do want you to say one thing. If I am right, I want you to come back to the video and I want you to type Oracle, the Oracle, at the bottom of the video, because I will become the Oracle. All jokes aside, this is just my opinion based on what I think happened this season, 2021. So why is this season different from all other seasons? You guys already know COVID-19 hit. And we didn't have any opportunities to have in-person interviews, and all the interviews were moved to virtual. Now, what are the things that I think happened? One, I think that less applicants canceled their interviews. In all the other seasons, there are specific barriers that are in place for people to get over to go for their interviews. Okay? They're not that bad, but they can affect you. The number one barrier is finances. Okay? People that get a lot of interviews have to not only practice for interviews, which is free, but it still takes time. They have to also pay for the plane fare. They also have to pay for hotel, and then if they need to get around, they also have to pay for transportation. And that can range into the hundreds for each place that you interview. And if you have multiple interviews, this can add up very quickly. This is one of the reasons why a lot of people end up canceling their interviews if they have too much and they have interviews at the places where they actually want to go to. Two, yes, preparing for interview is pretty straightforward, but going through the whole interview process can be pretty stressful. You have to impress people over there, you have to act a certain way, blah, 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 and then hopefully you're acting like yourself, but you still have to act a certain way, and it's still stressful. So because of all of that, in addition to the finances, I am pretty sure in this season where you didn't have to fly anywhere, where you can just get up and interview on your Zoom, I think that a lot less people canceled the interviews because they want to make sure that they match, because this season is different and it's kind of hard to figure things out. Okay, so less applicants canceled their interviews. So that's one. The second thing I think happened, and this relates to the first thing, I think that programs got greedy. This is my opinion. Okay, I think that some programs got greedy. What does that mean? During the regular season, programs to interview a whole bunch of people, some people cancel, so it's easy for them to see that, okay, this person is not interested. But within this season, because I think not as many people cancel their interviews, it makes it a little harder for programs to select people that actually do like them back. Remember, the match is a match. It's not about programs just picking people. It's about programs picking people that also want them back. So if you have a lot of people still in the pool in their interviews that do not necessarily like them, but still interviewed with them, it can throw them off, right? And if you start to have people that have like 260s, 240s, 230s, 220s, high scores, great stats, interviewing with you, you can get a little greedy and try to go after those people. And I think if a program is not well grounded and does not have his selection criteria down pat and doesn't get riled up by the emotion of seeing so many applicants with all these wonderful scores and all these criteria that turn programs on, if you will, they can be led astray into thinking that they can go for those applicants, even though those applicants don't want them. So they can fill their rank order list with applicants that probably don't want them as much as they want them. Now, what does all of this lead us to? What does all of this mean for the SOAP? And this is my prediction. My prediction is that because applicants are not canceling as many interviews as they usually would, and because some programs are going to be greedy, I think that they're going to be more programs that are going to end up in the SOAP. I could be wrong, and it could be less, but I could be right, and then I'll become the oracle. If you think that I am the oracle, I want you to comment down below. If you think I'm just wrong, comment that down below, and that's fine. If you didn't get any interviews, if you end up not matching, I believe that there's hope. What can you do with this information? One, make sure that you sign up for the SOAP. Make sure that you watch this video that I create on the SOAP to give you some sort of idea what's going on, and so that you can increase your chances of matching in the SOAP. Alright guys, for those of you guys that had interviews, I wish you guys the best of luck. I've been through what you guys have been through a few times. If you've watched my videos, you know that. And I know what it feels like to go through the match. And I hope that you guys make it, you guys match into places that you want to get into. And for those of you that don't match, I hope you succeed in the SOAP. Other than that, hit the like button guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I will see you in the next video. Dr. Saf Wasante out.